happening?
Are you ready to talk in the spirit box? Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to give you guys all my speech first. You can
That was weird.
You can wait for the speech, right?
I hope you got that.
It said yes. All right, so you can wait for my little speech. I know you're excited.
I think that might be Delilah again.
You just simmer down.
She gets excited.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're getting there. I promise you. We're getting there. There's an order to this. Remember?
See? That's her.
That is so cute.
That is
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yep.
I am cute.
Do need to wait.
Hold on.
We can't.
I may have to turn it off if you don't simmer down.
Hold on, Delilah.
She's like, but I'm having fun and I finally figured out how to make something do something.
That's exactly.
Son of a bitch, don't let me stop. This is cool. I finally figured something out.
Yeah.
All right, so
Because I would imagine it takes a lot to figure things out.
Dead
Give me a
people.
second to switch between. Don't just launch into it.
Well, I need to give them my speech to tell the dead what the rules
Well,
are.
you cover that, and if I need to switch, I don't have any friend. I can't just
And
jump
if
into.
you keep freaking out and draining
Were
the
we going to put that
background,
on top of this or no?
yeah, sure. If you went to the trouble to get the thing.
Well,
It'll make for an exercise.
playing with the REM Pod,
all
are we?
this, babe?
Crazy. You're going to use all your energy and not be able to talk on the box.
Many trying to talk on the box. We'll see.
We're going to be on that. Okay.
now I'm happy. Thank you. You're welcome. This is perfect. It's very Halloween-y. It is.
It's so eerie.
So,
Well, wait. If you're getting all excited about, perfect shots, give me a picture that I want.
Ah, there you go.
You made me do all this. Now you're gonna.
well, this will. All right.
Somebody's having fun.
Break the camera. That's what you're going to make me do.
Don't do that. Hold on.
Yeah, I made it go. So your frame. Well, this is
Because we had the REM Pod on all evening, and it
Yeah,
didn't go off at all until now.
What your shot will look like here.
Okay.
It'll look like that.
Make it blue.
She's trying to make it blue for you.
I know.
She's trying.
What's the
Blue and yellow is green.
Varying levels of
It's the intensity.
interaction.
Yeah,
Yellow.
that's it, exactly.
Can you get it all the way to purple? That's my favorite color.
Good, Delilah. Make it purple.
That would be really cool. It takes a lot of energy, though. I don't want you to waste all your energy.
You're gonna have to turn that off, and it won't
Do you want
stop.
to baseline it?
Yep. I'm gonna baseline you up.
Okay. If you can do it again, I'd be really excited. So the rules are going to apply to this session when when I turn on this spirit box. You guys are going to have
You're
the
gonna have to turn that
opportunity to communicate. This is a form of communication. You're right. You are actually communicating through that device as well. So thank you, and I'm very grateful to you for communicating in all these meters and all these ways. But when I turn this on, this is going to give you the chance that we might be able to hear your voice if you have the energy to. If you
they actually
don't,
settled down. That was
it's if you have the energy, great. If you don't, that's okay. We won't be mad at you. We just want to give you the opportunity to have your voice back, to be heard again. Whatever you need to say. The rules are going to apply that you do not attach to the equipment. You do not attach to the investigators or anyone that lives here, the animals, or anyone that visits this space. You are here to communicate for this particular session, and that is all. There is no attaching to anyone, and that is a firm rule. So with that said, I will turn on this device, and I will dial it in and give you guys the opportunity to be heard. So we're going to give you guys the opportunity to be heard. If you, yeah.
That's Delilah.
Wow. Did it sound like her voice?
So we can hear you. Thank you. So thank you back. I'm just trying to dial this in for you guys.
Did you hear her say hello? That's what she used to say when she walked in the door. Hello. Just like that.
Oh yeah. That's funny. How are you guys?
I thought it said we're here.
Oh, I thought it sounded like how are you guys? Yeah.
Great.
No.
That was marvelous.
That's hilarious. Good. I'm glad you guys are okay.
So if you have anything to say to us, this is your opportunity to be heard. How are you guys doing on the other side? You gotta stay clear. I'll have
Pick it up.
So I don't want to debunk you. So it has to be clear. Hi. What's your name? Just walk up to this and shout your name, if you can. But we're not going to make you. This is insane. I'm trying to make it easier for you. It's like they ran up to it, and then they all broke off.
I think they were waiting to see if you could dial it in first.
Yeah. Well, it's not easy, guys.
They're like,
No.
no.
It's working with the afterlife here, huh?
Was that you, Delilah?
Can you come through and say anything to me? Hello? Hi.
I don't know that one.
Sometimes they'll use what voices they have available on the.
Oh, they know, pick from what's there.
Yeah.
So,
sometimes.
So if they'll speak in their own voice, sometimes they won't.
Correct.
That first hello was Delilah's voice.
Oh, that's
I
so sweet.
recognize it right away.
Delilah, can you come back? You can touch that meter again if you want. If that's easier. But we like to hear your voice.
She likes the pod.
I know the REM Pod's fun.
I like because it makes pretty colors.
Keep hearing the man's
What's
voice.
that?
Yeah. I heard a howdy.
Is it Liam?
No, that was Liam. That's what it was. It was Liam.
Oh.
That's weird. Does anybody need any help here? Cat meowing. Real cat. Hi, meow meow.
She's like, yeah, I need food, please.
Will you help us cleanse the home?
Are we?
Somewhere. Very low.
Yeah, that was
Thank
clear.
you.
That was clear.
Yeah, there was a few yes.
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting help. Good. You guys gotta protect this space because there's some energy that sometimes tries to cause a little bit of ruckus. So you gotta keep that stuff out of here, okay? I bet you can do that. Just keep the nonsense out of here and keep only positive energy here. Thank you.
Did he say Liam again?
He said Liam again.
That was cute. That was clear.
We
Yeah.
know that there's some energy that tries to give him some grief, so we're going to bless this space, and that energy is no longer welcome here and no longer welcome around Liam. Is that clear? Any negative energy will be leaving this evening and never allowed to come back.
You got Miss Delilah again.
She
Yeah.
hit that and said,
Aw.
thank you.
Delilah.
She agreed.
Good job, honey. Thank you for your help.
Oh, she's so strong in the afterlife.
She's
You
wonderful.
keep that crap out of here too. Good job. We don't want any drama or nonsense here. We want only positive, loving energy in this space. We know several spirits that are here are protective, and that you're part of the family.
So thank you.
So you guys get to stay. The positive family spirits only.
She's saying thank you. Yes, Delilah, you're welcome here always, baby.
Thank you for being here.
Is Nana here? Nana, if you're here,
No.
can you let us know?
She said hi and hit that. Thank
That's
you.
awesome,
Thank you, Nana.
I think the one that said Liam was yours. I said it twice. Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because he's trying to help him, protect him. Yeah, okay, thank you. Good job.
Yeah, he's validating.
Yeah, so he's trying to look out for him because he knows he's got a little bit of that energy that needs to be cleared up. Do everything you can to protect him. We're going to bless the space, but you got to look after him, okay?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That was class A.
Wow!
That's what we call class A. When you don't have to ask what it said, that's class A.
Wow.
And now it's like completely silent, like it.
Yeah, and then it just went like you used up all the energy. Was that your dad?
That
What
was
the heck?
definitely it. Yeah.
What happened?
It just went dead.
Like it's all the lights are all on, but nobody's home. That was freaking weird,
It
man.
was.
Really strange.
Thank you.
You're did you say welcome?
Yeah.
Honey.
That is so awesome. Oh my god.
And that people was paranormal.
Jesus.
And I hear
Somebody laughed. Somebody laughed.
I think Nana laughed. That's what it sounded like. Nana's laugh.
You people are weird.
And awesome. We love you.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for validating that you're helping. We really appreciate that. So we're gonna do a blessing.
I'm doing drums right now.
Shit, yeah. So don't worry, the blessing does not hurt any of the positive souls, okay? But it'll help you positive energies kick the negative stuff out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else here?
Now's your opportunity to speak up. A lot of background voices. If anything makes sense to you guys, you know,
I feel like
I'm
there's a
right
couple.
here, so it's harder to hear, but like at a distance, you guys can hear a little bit clearer and better.
There's two prominent voices.
Yeah.
Mark 6 minutes and 20 from the end of the end of my reel.
Okay,
It was
why
just
would-
on the- I think there was a mist, but I'm gonna have to go back and check.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Right over there.
He's telling you. He's
He said-
hanging out by
He's
the
validating it.
He said, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, that's where
Let's hope we
Ken.
did.
That's where Ken used to hang out because Mike's hospital bed was there. So he'd
Oh.
stand behind his
Oh.
bed all the time by the front door.
Oh, wow.
That's where he used to stay.
No.
Do you guys play with the cats? Yeah?
I guarantee they do.
They're pretty fun, aren't they?
Wendy.
See, Wendy?
Good.
Well, who's here?
I don't Wendy.
We just got the one
Hey,
voice.
now.
So, what do you want to say to her?
Who is it?
Oh, there's a little black cat.
Hi.
Maybe it was telling you there's a kitty next to you.
Meow.
So I was talking about the cats, and there was a cat next to you, and it was saying, it was trying to identify there was a cat next to Wendy.
Yeah.
Because there goes the cat.
Meow.
Is that what you were saying to me? Or do you have a
person
different?
that I know just randomly coming through?
Do you have a different message?
Yeah, there's a different message.
So what else do you have to say? Yeah, I can hear you, but they need to hear you.
What the?
Yeah.
Conversation.
A little bit clearer, please.
Oh, Binks knows something of that.
Mm-hmm.
I do?
You see the kitty?
Yes.
That's right. What is your message? I know this is hard, but do the best you can. There's no pressure. I just want to talk to you. Yeah.
Hello.
Is it about the dark magic? Is that the problem? You gotta clearly tell me. Is this still happening?
Yes.
The lady?
The lake.
The lake.
What are they doing at the lake?
What?
Liam and Brianna. At the lake.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because they're telling me internally that somebody's doing dark practices somewhere,
Oh.
and that it's bringing more
Liam.
stuff
Yeah,
in.
he didn't. They weren't.
Liam must have.
He didn't participate, but he was.
He was there.
If he was there, it's still mad.
Doesn't matter.
That's not good for him to
Oh,
be around
that's
that.
terrible.
That just happened over the summer.
There's your attachment.
There's your attachment.
That makes it, that re-strengthens it, even if he was able to
Yeah,
sort of
it
break
was
away from
before
it.
that. Trust me, but
Yeah.
that
But that
is
may have
when it got
re-strengthened
Worse.
it.
stronger.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap.
Maybe he was starting to loosen the ties from his childhood, but maybe it reinvigorated something.
Now Ouija boards are the
Kent,
worst.
are you here to protect Liam?
You're protecting all of them.
Both. Liam and Mike. Yes.
There's something going on with isolation, feeling lonely, feeling angry. There is some sort of cyclical isolation issue going on. Separating, not connecting. Like a depressive state, depression, chronic depression, pulling away. Okay, just keep showing me all the images. Can you help me with that?
Yes.
Thank you. He's very bright. Liam is extremely intelligent, they're telling me.
He is astronomically intelligent.
And that is how he's going to find his way out of the darkness.
Yeah, I believe
Because
wholeheartedly believe
his
that.
brilliance is what's going to
I think that's so.
going to save
Oh,
him.
he's a very intelligent child.
The
Like
problem is
above normal.
he was told for a long time when he was a kid that he wasn't. And when
I'm
Mike and I got together, I
talking
recognized it right away.
Like
He's extremely smart.
130 to 160 IQ type of that sort of thing, like Mensa level.
But he's not.
And
It's
you get
not,
validation there too.
But
it's not on like the book smart stuff.
yeah, no. Well,
It's on another level.
I don't do mathematical stuff at all, but
That's what.
but I test out high everywhere else.
So.
So.
I was tested as a kid, and when I got to numbers, the line literally went off the charts, and then came back down. It was a gap. My mom was like,
I think that he's just misunderstood and needs to find his lane and his avenue
Sure.
where his savantism will shine. I agree.
Validation.
Because I think there's a lot going on.
I worry about my other child a lot.
How often do you? How old is your other?
17. Another extremely intelligent.
That energy seems to be
Just like me, but
um
is starting to find himself
Lost.
to a point.
give them time.
I know.
Yeah.
I think
It's
that
starting to come around.
what I'm hearing is time's going to solve that issue.
I figured it.
That's
Anna
gonna.
was already figured out her mom. Anna already knows.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I think
He's
that
got a longer road.
Oh yeah, no.
I think that that's going to be fine. That's not that'll work itself out more. With Liam, he's
He's
getting
being held back by
yeah,
something internal.
yeah.
It's his. I think it's his guilt probably from the divorce.
It's more than that.
It's a mixture of things. Probably a little trauma.
Yeah.
But if you're patient and you give that love and that support and you give him that avenue, I think it's gonna be fine. Do you guys have anything to chime in with this? You got some. You're obviously enjoying the REM Pod.
REM Pod is kind of off.
That's crazy.
Can you come over here and talk to me instead of draining my batteries?
I mean, you're working it.
No, I'm gonna have to change
Make us take it away.
that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me.
It's going nuts. Seriously?
Can you change it to a different color?
He's just draining the battery.
No,
Yeah,
there was
yellow,
yellow. Got a
yeah.
yellow blip. Thank you.
Crazy.
Disco party. Well, if you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm going to release your energy and let you go in peace. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for protecting.
Hey, Mike.
He just said, hey,
It
Mike.
did.
He did.
I heard that. Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Hi, Michael.
Awesome. Well, thank you for
Oh, that's
being
so
here. Do you have anything else do you need to offer? Or are you good? We appreciate you very much. It's at home.
Home.
You are home. You're breaking my meter.
Yes.
Come on
No,
now.
I don't think they care.
They're having fun.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much. Again, the rules do apply. Nothing attaches to any of the equipment or the investigators or anyone that lives here, visits here, any of the animals. You are to go in peace after I close the session. You are released of this space. You are free to walk in peace and in the light. Any energy that is not of the light is going to leave this place when I bless this home. Is that clear?
Yes.
Thank you.
Clear.
Yeah. And we're going to end the session. Thank you. And
Sure.
bye.
That's so cool.
Wow.
There you go. Are you fucking serious?
That's awesome.
Wait, hold on. Down to.
They're like, they give me a break. No, I'm taking that away from you. But thank you.
She was good at grabbing a particular toy and playing with it for
Yeah.
long, extended periods of
Okay.
time. So that's why I was chuckling, because it doesn't surprise me.
That's
that she
kind
did
of
that.
her.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool though that it makes sense to her personality too,
Mm-hmm.
which is an extra beautiful layer of validation.
That's for sure.
Remember when she grabbed the zombie baby? She walked around with it she remembers. She
Mm.
walked around with the zombie baby for like ever, and I'm like, will you just put the prop down, please? Cool. I was like,
That's super
Cool.
neat. That's really super
dude, that was
interesting.
so cool to hear your dad.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
And what really hit me was when he said, "Hi, Michael." He used to say when you would come in the door, "Hello, Michael."
Are you gonna look at this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 6 minutes in, so it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be.
gonna be a bit.
Yeah. I don't know where your volume is on that thing, so I am no help to you whatsoever.
Well, we're having fun with the REM Pod on
Yeah.
a continuous basis. Having fun. That usually doesn't get messed with for so long.
Come on, man. And
And
but
she found it. She figured out a way to make things light up.
well,
Mhm.
and
So 6 minutes of
to be fair, if you
14.
haven't been able to interact in a real tangible way for a while,
Yeah,
you know, why would you stop?
right. Well, especially her. She was really good at. I had to tell her to stop something doing it. So she was. There you
Like,
go.
I stopped, look, okay, now I'm going to do it again.
But it's so fun.
It is fun, and I understand you want to play with it, and I'm not for that.
I'll tell you one thing. I know I have reassurance that it's Delilah that's
Yeah.
playing around in here. And,
Oh, yeah.
Which is
I think
kinda
there's
cool.
more than Delilah, like
Oh,
you
yeah,
said.
Oh, for sure.
Man, I'm glad that she's one of them.
But they're all other kind of quiet, sweet, benign energies. They're
She
not.
probably
you know.
wrangled them.
She's kind of the leader,
Yeah.
and so that I think is really.
She feels the most comfortable to step forward, obviously.
She always felt the most
There- and
comfortable at our
There is
house.
another little younger male with her. I don't know who it is. She collected him somewhere. I don't know where she picked him up at, but
Well, next door, like I said, they had their situation take place, and it's always kind of dulled down because they don't talk about it.
Mhm.
But they had a little kid that would run up and down the stairs
Oh.
all the time and would literally knock off the pictures. So they just took all the pictures off the hallway. They just don't put pictures up there anymore. They're like
Keep 'em up there.
constantly being knocked off on purpose and thrown down the hallway and so on and so forth.
Oh, boy. Seriously?
Do you know anything about that?
yeah, they stopped. Yes, I do.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little bit?
It's okay. It just, you gotta be polite and have good manners. We're all here to, respect each other's space, be kind to one another.
I mean, it also could have just been lights from outside or something. That's what I need to see.
And you may not be able to fully tell until you get it on the big computer screen
That's
either.
That's
Mhm.
very true.
What do you think you picked up?
You
There
thought it
seemed
might
to
have
be
been a mist or
a
something.
mist right to the left of Mike.
I was gonna say that's the one thing that I've seen.
Yeah, so that would validate and jive with their claims, dear. So, I mean,
Yep.
The only thing I haven't seen in a really long time, actually it's been a really long time, is the shadow figure. I was first moved in. That was the first thing that we noticed was the shadow figure.
I think you brought such an entourage of protective souls that a lot of
Nice.
stuff is being kept at bay. There's just this one little thing, and I think it's connected with a little bit of dark practice that may be going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Even though he says he just watched, I think he may have had some other,
More colors, please.
some more exploratory stuff. So
I think he participated.
you need to get that wrangled in and let him know he's
He
a
also-
sensitive and
He also has
don't fuck up. And,
Mhm.
yeah, he's never been diagnosed.
okay.
But Liam is astronomical. He's definitely on the I had to do an enormous amount of one-on-one work with Liam. When I met him, he was 8 years old, and he had the reading level of a kindergartner. And so he was extremely behind, and teachers would yell at him. He had and comprehension and reading
because he
is
seems
not
like
his thing.
energetically, he seems brilliant. So
he is.
So something
and
was
he's
something was
strong,
suspending him.
He's a really strong soul, but he kind of got lost and beat down from a lot of that stuff. One of the reasons we moved out here to build him back up, and with the help of the special education teachers at S.P.I.R.I.T, he went from a kid that never talked at all to anybody to being the DJ for the school.
You allowed him to blow.
It was a 12
Yeah.
It was West from the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it shoved through those, and he went right above that. But looking on the small screen, you can't tell sometimes.
It looks
that's
pretty
okay.
good.
That's okay. Everything else is
No,
pretty
but
good.
everything else is still incredible.
Mhm.
Nothing may harm anyone here, and this is a space of love and light. You may not cross this threshold if you are not of the light.
Fish blessing.
Oh, they're gonna love that.
Right.
You are protected, and nothing negative may harm you.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Like, sure, this is great.
This is a space of peace, healing, love, and light. Nothing negative may be in this space. If you are not of love, if you are not of light, you are not permitted to remain in this space. Oh, hello, cat.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, black cats are used to them blending into everything.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I have like this vision now to like see little black furry masses. Like, oh, wait, that's a cat.
I used to
Yeah.
Not to be freaked out by his glowing yellow eyes in the night.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's just happy.
And healing may dwell in this space.
Oh, that yawn would have been cute. It's
If you are not of love, if you are not of light,
That's one photogenic kitty.
if you are not of peace and healing, you are not permitted to remain in this home.
supposed to be taking pictures of Melissa. Oh.
That's okay, honey.
Well, the photographer lost interest, you know.
Cats are more interesting, I gotta tell you. Just in case.
Just in case.
Time to go. If you are not a loving and light and healing energy, you are not permitted to stay in this space. This is a space of love, light, peace, healing. You are to leave this soul alone, and you are not permitted to touch him, bother him, jump him, or affect him. Excuse me, I need to get in the closet because this thing is giving me attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go.
What was that?
Yeah. Did you hear it?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
You pissed at me now?
Yeah.
Wait till I break out the Palo Santo. Asshole.
Yeah.
What was it, like a...
But it is. I'll tell you that.
Was it a
It
girl or
absolutely
something?
is. It's just a straight mean.
I'm wondering if you caught that on audio.
Oh, I don't know. I hope you did.
I'm
I
sure
heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we do all the things.
Man, fuck you.
That makes so much sense, though, and it kind of sounded like, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Hmm.
I'd rather you guys
Guess
tell
what? I have tar water.
That'll be a good test of the mic
Do
on that thing.
any of your smoke detectors call the fire department?
No.
No.
I don't set them off.
We set them off, Michael. Work with them.
The day after we got evacuated from the fire, the TV turned on. I'm like, well, Casper is ordering all kinds of paper.
He was watching TV the whole time, and the volume turned up at like almost full blast too, which was hilarious. So
Was he
every
hard
time we were checking our cameras because we still had cable and power, but we were evacuated. The noise in here was so loud because the TV was so loud.
That's
And
wild.
the best part was it was on the Travel Channel.
Oh.
So guess what was on?
Oh my god.
Ah, dead files.
All kinds of files. So
Oh, that is so funny.
Adventures.
yeah. It also doesn't surprise me if your dad was watching Travel Channel stuff. Like that would be kind of funny.
I'm smudging. I know, it's a little weird smelling. I'm sorry.
Kitten.
Jack. We know about it, huh?
And so basically you just want to get your smudge to go, just waft it all around into the corners, just, you know.
Okay.
And same thing, clockwise.
What is she doing? Whatever it is, it smells good.
I'm doing weird shit, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Even including blessing the village.
Thank you. Because it looks like the Ferris wheel might have been pushed over too, so that's something.
Uh-oh.
The cats might have derailed the Ferris wheel a little bit.
Yeah. Stormy's checking out Liam's room.
Yeah.
Stormy usually doesn't go in there.
The holy water's helping.
It helps. Binks will go in there.
Oh, who, Stormy's in there?
Yeah.
I think
Stormy usually doesn't go in there. Binks will.
Kitty.
I'm telling you, they have a secret mission to kill their owners. All cats do.
Not like Sage in there?
Yeah, there is sage in there.
Yeah.
I've got about 7 things in here. Nobody knows what to say.
That's funny. Well, tell them it ain't no hoodoo voodoo. 'Cause we don't do that here. We don't do that. No hoodoo. Yeah.
The hoodoo that you do.
Yeah.
There's only love, there's only light, there's only healing. Welcome in this space. If you are not of love, if you are not of light, you are not welcome to stay in this home.
It is time to exit. You know, and I did forget to mention it, but I remembered you had a couple windows open. Having at least one window or door open while you smudge is integral for exit.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay.
You never smudge totally shut up.
Is this the star from the star map from the night and place you guys got married?
No, actually, that's the shot of what the stars look like on the side of Highway 50 at Twin Bridges,
Oh, okay.
where my husband proposed to me.
Oh, that was close.
And he put on, and he surprised me with that. And of course, it says a night I will never forget.
Right.
So that was,
That's really
It
sweet.
was also the night the ring went on the finger.
Right.
So nobody's gonna forget.
None of us are
that.
gonna forget it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely slow traffic down, at least on the roadway.
And I already feel
A little lighter.
well, not just lighter.
It's
not
shifting.
so much
It's
that
shifting. Yeah, it's shifting it in the right way, the right flow.
Yeah, I feel like a
It's
buoyancy.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
It does. Because like the river's flowing the right way now.
That's it.
You might want to open Liam's window for me
Sure.
because I definitely want to move stuff out of there hardcore.
Yeah.
Hello.
It doesn't feel so good in there right now.
No,
At all.
it's not gonna because it's mad.
Yeah, I just went in there and you could fit.
Go ahead and be mad at me, motherfucker. I don't care.
Yeah. Tell them what's up.
Ooh, it's hitting my stomach too now.
Yeah.
I am going to use tar water in here.
Oh,
To be
that's
fair,
not
tar water technically is a Creole tradition, but whatever.
Yeah, it is. It's a little voodoo.
It's a little, but it's at the positive side of the coin. Basically seals out all heavy negative dead.
That's good.
Nothing will be able to come in this space.
I'll bet Liam will actually sleep.
I hope so.
That poor baby hasn't been sleeping. He's been that way his whole life, really. But him and I were, people used to
You
chuck
are
him
not
for
allowed to
supper.
stay in
Go
this
first, get up
space.
early, even though
You are
I'm
not permitted in this home.
We're up early.
If you are dark or harmful or you are harming this soul in here, you are now commanded to leave this space. You are not welcome here. You do not live here. You have no rights here. And whatever rights you think you were given, all ties are broken. All rights are broken. You are being revoked from this space and from this soul. Even though he is not here, you know who is in this room. Your permission is revoked and you are cast out of this house and from these people. You are not to come back. Yeah, I meant it. Wasn't fucking around and joking with you. You're not welcome here. Stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, now I need to find a place on the driveway to sprinkle these things.
Yeah, wherever floats your boat.
Well, we're out in the middle of nowhere, so I want to do it somewhere safe. There you go. I want to put it on the street because it's the safest spot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
in the middle of the forest, so we are doing things very responsibly. Oh my
No
God,
embers.
what a display this is.
It's a tough one, and there's
And I'm not quite done,
a lot of
actually.
validation. You gotta hit it with some tar water.
I have a final seal I need to do in the son's room, but I think that this has been enlightening for them, educational for them, and they now have the information and tools that they're going to need to stay in the right track and to heal and to not be a victim of energy. So I'm.
You don't think the decorations had anything to do with it? Because people are going to want to know that.
Yes, they have a Halloween heavy haunt, decor thing going on.
I don't think they do,
but I don't think this is attracting anything.
that's going to be one of the questions people will have when they see this.
If people are fearful when they see this, the fear will bring in energy.
Just like a horror movie.
Just like watching a horror movie. But if you just think, oh, it's really cool, then the energy is fine and the energy is cool.
Yeah.
I think that if done with the proper intent, things like this can be fine. It is, at the end of the day, about intent.
Absolutely.
So
100%.
let's go seal some stuff and finish our debriefing of the clients.
We got a long drive home.
Right? But we're the house that does the full-size candy bars. Gang,
Of course.
Yeah. You're not going to come to this house and not get full-size.
That's right.